Pokémon X-TREME Randomizer Nuzlocke.
What's the good word, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon X-TREME Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm your host, Totter, and I hope everybody had a great weekend, had a good recharge after the holiday weekend prior. I know I did. I did have to work Saturday, which was a bummer, but that's just part of our business. We have to with holidays, but still got good rest and relaxation time in on Sunday. And now it's time to sit down and get some more of these episodes going, especially today, because today is going to be our very first gym battle. So as you guys know, in the last episode on Friday, we went through a gauntlet of trainers that had legendary after legendary after legendary after legendary. So it was kind of tough, but we made it unscathed, as you can see in the layout below. But since it is Monday, let's take a quick look at what we're going in with. And as you can see, the part that you didn't see from the last episode is I did run back and go and heal up, because this old boy was asleep down here. This old boy was banged up. This old boy was banged up. So I was like, you know what? We got to be in tip-top shape considering what we have been facing. But let's see what we got here. So Titan the Golurk is the very first catch we made in the game after the starter with Flash Fire, which is really nice. Has a modest nature, which balances out both stats, so I can kind of make it a mixed attacker at this point. It's got quick attack, circle throw, disarming voice, and thief as a fairy psychic type. And the most recent, actually not the most recent addition anymore, it used to be, Zit the Toxicroak with Ghost Electric, which is a very interesting pairing. With Mega Launcher, which will be really nice if I can get the moves that pair with it, but right now we don't. We do have Rolling Kick, Ominous Wind, Double Kick, and Spike Cannon. And there's our most recent catch from Route 22. We have Dynablade the Spearow, which is Ghost Ice and a modest nature. So we'll be leaning more towards the special attack if we can, especially with Pixelate. We can make some really nice moves out of that. But Play Nice, Chatter, Shadow Punch, and Glaciate is what we have now. And our starter to wrap up the team recap, we have Marks the Gliscor with a neutral nature, which is perfectly fine because its special attack is off the walls already. With Mold Breaker, it also has Defend Order, Venoshock, Parabolic Charge, and Ancient Power as a rock type. So I'm pretty sure I have all the items that I need, and if I don't, then I guess I'm just gonna have to keep going because I'm not about to backtrack for that. We're just gonna dive right in. And I think what I'm gonna do is I want to switch train. I know it's the gym leader and it's probably a bad thing to do because I'm putting myself on the back foot, but you know what? We haven't lost anybody yet. We're actually having a pretty easy adventure to this point. Why not add a little spice, just a little spice to it? That determined expression, that glint in your eye that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic, just fantastic. Hold there while I take 50 million pictures of you. Please do. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic. Whether it's tears of frustration that follow a loss or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic. This will be just how many times do you have to say the word? Come on. Add some more superlatives to your vocabulary. Now come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything ruin this shot. There it is. All right, come on. Let's see what we got here. So Viola, I want to say her Pokemon are like level 12 with a Hydreigon coming in. Oh my God, that's not cool. It is not cool, but. Well, wait, actually, I got to remember this is an extreme lock we're doing. So the types, I was about to say we could switch into our Golurk, but our Golurk, I mean, it's fairy type. That was my thought, but obviously Hydreigon is going to be different. So level 10, that's not bad at all, but I feel like I have to go in with my guns here. I believe Marks has the highest defense, but it has more weaknesses as a rock type. That's the only problem here. But I guess we'll do it. I should probably go in on the psychic fairy type if I want to be safe, but like I said, we're going in blind. We don't know what this Hydreigon is going to be carrying, what kind of types it's got. Fire Punch, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Hopefully we can parlay that into a super effective rock move, assuming it might be fire, but we're going to find out. And we go first. That's neutral, but that's a 2-shot. We take those. Get this 600 base power monstrosity out of my face. Should we save the ancient power though? No, 5 is enough for a gym battle. I think we can get through it. Violo potion up, no big deal. That should still be within range, let's hope. Not like it matters because we're going twice anyway, so we're good. We're good. It was just big scary dragon, so I got scared. I got a little tiny scared. Almost made me go number 1. No, I'm kidding. It didn't make me do that. But Shadow Claw, get me a little happy. Make me a little happy. That's just more coverage, which is nice. Actually, you know what? That's not great. That's not great. I completely forgot Marx's attack is really bad. Like awful, really bad. And I have a ghost move, so I guess we're gonna let it go. Which is perfectly fine. Keep old moves. Shadow Claw, yes. Okay. So, maybe the next one will be better. We can only hope. Zit gets 1,000,000 experience points, which is really nice. Couple of levels. Oh, another ghost move. Let's go. And this is a ghost type that can use it. I love it. I want the extra PP. So we got 20 ghost moves, essentially. I think Spike Cannon. Now we don't need 2 fighting moves. I get rid of double kick. That'll do. Man, Shadow Ball this early is just amazing. How's that for luck? And we got a Wooper. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. I think High Dragon was the bane of our existence there, and it turned out it wasn't so much. That's when this Wooper busts out like Fissure or something. I don't know. But let's see. So level 12, yep, definitely not bad. If I want to be safe, I can switch Dynablade out, but we could try and 1v1 this thing. Because why not? So we're normal. No, we're what are we? I forget what Spearow is. I'll have to look. Anyway, Shadow. Oh, it's Ghost Ice. Okay, Shadow Punch. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe we do switch out. Oh, and this thing's gonna start ice balling. I think I might have made a mistake here. And that Shadow Punch was neutral, so we didn't really get any info there. I gotta kill this thing like right now, though. Maybe we go into Titan. No, Marks is. I think we go Marks just to get rid of it. I can't let that ice ball get going. Even though it's just a tiny little Wooper, there's no point in taking any chances here. Let's just finish this off. Oh, it's got Truant! Ha ha! Nerd! Loser! That sucks. That sucks for you. And that's gonna be a one shot. Okay, we're good. Truant Wooper with Ice Ball. That's one of the worst combos you can have. Oh, that's oh, it's got 3 Pokemon. Okay, we're not done. We're not done yet. And we got a Froakie. Oh, you know why? Oh, I completely forgot that I had done this. I had said it in episode 1, of course, but every gym leader and Elite Four member, yada yada, is gonna have 1 extra Pokemon in their arsenal. And this, in this case, it's gonna be Froakie. So let's switch train. We're doing just fine with it. Let's get Zed out here. And let's see what this Froakie wants to do, what level it's gonna be. So it's just gonna be another level 10, which is fine. Perfectly fine. I could stay in. I'll stay in, throw a Shadow Ball. That's a stab Shadow Ball, and that's super effective. That means it's a Ghost or Psychic type, and it's also a Dead type. I don't know what that makes it weaker to or not. It makes it weak to life, I guess. But anyway. You and your Pokemon have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic. Just fantastic. I really wish you would stop saying that word. There's other things you could say. Young trainer, you... No, it wasn't you alone. You and your Toxicroak have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic. Just fantastic. And what's fantastic is we have our first badge, which we're going to put in the case right over there, which you can't see. I don't know why I'm pointing, but I don't know. Just look at the badge. It's like the one and the only time that people look over at that badge case anyways, when we add to it. But anyway, that bug badge, Pokemon up to level 30 will listen to your orders in battle. Yup, even the ones you get in trades. And here, this team commemorates your win against a pro photog like me with Steam Eruption. I have no idea. Wait, that's a... I think that's a Volcanion move, right? In that case, that is awesome. But I don't have a fire type, so that kind of stinks. I don't even know if it's a fire or water move, really. TM like that lets you teach your Pokemon some new moves quicker than a shutter set to 1 in 1,000 can snap shut. Yeah. TMs are some of the best gear around. They're point and click easies. You can use them over and over and over and over and over again, which is great. Okay, we all know these things. I'm just gonna keep on going. Let's get out of here. Ooh, shortcut. Okay, beautiful. Let's go. I don't want to run through your tricky web anymore. I could just run back, start shooting daggers at your trainers, let them know that their leader is weak. Weak sauce. But I won't. I'll just leave with grace. Whoa! Whoa, would you look at the bug badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that schmancy pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon would be amazed to see it. After you heal up your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, why don't you head on up to the Pokemon Lab in Lumio City and show it to him? And I would love to, because I just remembered that we're gonna get a Pokemon, aren't we? We're gonna get the Kanto starter, whatever that's gonna turn out to be. So I gotta remember, what direction am I heading here? I'm so raw with this game and the knowledge of this game at this point because it's been so long. Am I just going back south? Okay, I'm going south. Just so that way I am not running in circles. I just want to get from point A to point B, and I want it to be a straight line and not a big scribble. So that's Route 3. So we're just going... Ooh, oh, item. Oh, I need cut. Okay, never mind. We'll come back for it. Probably Master Ball, but that's okay. That's all right. So I gotta go through Santaloon. Can I, like... Wait, do I actually have to go all the way through? Come on. Come on. Is there a place to hop down? No. All right. Well, let's just risk encounters unless I get a shiny. That's the only thing that would make this nice. Oh, there's Zatu's out here, though. Hello. Hello, Zatu. Zatu's very ancient looking. I'm kind of surprised we didn't see in Legends Arceus. Which, by the way, how did you guys enjoy Legends Arceus? I know it's been almost half a year since its release, but I very much had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was very refreshing. Looking back, it was quite basic, but that doesn't mean that it's bad. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I still very much enjoy it. I think the idea of just flying around and looking for potential shinies in post game is very relaxing. It's definitely my decompression game. Like when I just had like not even a rough day, but like a day loaded with a lot of things, you know, and I want something to do that's just mindless, that I don't have to think too much. I can just hop on Legends Arceus and fly around, and hopefully the sound of the sparkle will give me a jolt like caffeine, you know. And not only that, but it's like when you find shinies, there's never any guarantee that you're gonna catch it, which, you know, I understand that there are ways you can bypass that. Wait, am I going the right way, or do I gotta go to Lumiose? I went all the way back for no reason. I just wanted to talk at you guys. That's all I wanted to do. I'm sorry I'm wasting time. I'll make this a little bit of a longer episode since I'm essentially wasting 5 minutes going the wrong way. Because they did say Lumiose after all, and I'm going back to frickin' what's its name's town? Aquacord or something. But I guess that gives me a chance to kind of continue with Legends Arceus talk. Like, yeah, it's just my favorite. I would say it's probably my favorite shiny hunting experience at this point. I mean, hatching eggs is, you know, obviously one of the best ways to go. But I don't know. There's something about like flying around keeps me more engaged as opposed to just, you know, running around in a really tight circle waiting for hatches. And I'm really curious to know like what the shiny hunting mechanics outside of Masuda method is going to be for like Scarlet and Violet, which we're getting so close to the release of those games. Like it doesn't feel as far away as it used to anymore, right? Like it's July right now. We're about mid-July. We got 4 months to go. We're essentially halfway there. So I think this is the right way, right? Aren't you? You're one of the kids who got a Pokemon from Augustine Sycamore, right? Would you look at that? You got a bug badge. Looks like I have a new scoop. To beat Viola at a young age, you really are something, aren't you? Oh, sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Alexa. The gym leader you just faced, Viola, is my younger sister. I work as a journalist myself. Here, why don't you take this to celebrate getting your first badge? Experience share, very nice, very nice. If you have an experience share, turn on experience, blah, 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 blah. I already wasted time. I don't want to hear you talk anymore. That's my fault. I apologize, but I assumed what you told me was very interesting, and we'll leave it at that. Oh, Route 4. So even before we get the new Pokemon, we got a new route to go through. But first thing I want to look at is if the experience share is, do you turn it on or off? Okay, so you can actually turn it off. So I'm going to turn it off for the sake of the Nuzlocke, just like a little, something to add a little challenge. I'm going to keep it off for now. I reserve the right to change that, but we will see. We will see moving forward. Let me get my mouse out of the cursor. I don't even know if the mouse popped up. Apologies if it did. But let's get an encounter. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So we have 4 on the team right now. Let's see what we can add to it. What do we got? Show me something good, please. That's species. I've already encountered species, and I've only caught 5 Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, Aromatisse. I could catch you on the idea that you might have a secondary typing from your Spritzy, but I don't want to do it. Plus, your moveset was just booty gumdrop cheeks, and we're not about that. We're not about that. So let's get something else, since that was species we can re-encounter. Again, surprised that with as many Pokemon that are in this game that it already happened. And there's our encounter. We got a Bellsprout. We got Tube Plant, which, you know, that's all right. I'm not complaining. But now what do I hit it with? Do I just rolling kick it to be safe? I could Spike Cannon it. That won't kill it. Yeah, Spike Cannon, that's fine. So we're a couple levels up. Oh boy, not 5. Not 5. Not 5. Not 5. Hey, 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 stop! Okay, good, thank goodness. Oh, that hurt too. Okay. But it's a Bellsprout. This should be an auto catch at this point, right? Should be an auto catch. Hope I didn't screw up. Crit knockoff, take me out. Man, that would have sucked if that was 5. What are the chances of a 5 hit anyway? Like what, 10%, I think? And there's our Bellsprout. Let's go. Let's go. Fun fact. So through my real playthrough of Pokemon X, way back in the day, the very first shiny Pokemon I ever came across was a Horde Weepinbell. But I didn't give it a nickname, so I don't have like a nickname to immediately go after here. And it's a dragon type. Okay. Dragon's fine. It's a nice type. Fairy exists now, which is a bummer, but still good. Okay, Bellsprout, what are we gonna call you? I don't even remember what those piranha plants are called in Mario. But I don't know. I'm stuck on Mario now, but I don't want to call it Mario. I'm just gonna call it Luigi. Because I don't want to sit here all day trying to nickname a Bellsprout. I don't even care for Bellsprout that much, but you know what? We're gonna let it join the team anyway, because why not? Assuming its moveset is good. That matters too. So what do we got? Whirlpool, Dragon Breath, Dragon Tail, and Knockoff. That's not a bad moveset. Its attack is higher than its special attack, and it's another neutral. But it's got competitive though. That's really nice. The abilities have treated me oh so nicely. But while we're looking at this, let's add it to our list. Bellsprout. This is Luigi. Captured. And oh, I didn't even see what the nature is. Oh, docile. Okay, perfect. So, you know what? Moveset's fine. We'll add it to the team because why not? It's not horrible moveset like that Spritzy I came across. So we'll let it hang around. Why not? But let's go get healed up. And I think right away, I want to say we face Professor Sycamore in a battle, if I'm not mistaken. And then we get a Pokemon, which will actually round out our team of 6, which will be really nice. And I'm still thinking back to that experience here. I should probably look at what the progression of levels are in this game and whether it'd be good to keep it on or not. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section. Let me know if I'm actually getting in over my head by not using the experience share. I know it's a point of contention in general for like purists of the game and whatnot. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I guess I'm curious to know if I'm just going to get myself in a heap of trouble by not using it. A magnet. Okay. I mean, I don't think I have any electric moves yet. Well, I do. And none of my Pokemon are holding items right now. And I do have a parabolic charge on my Gliscor. Oh, and we can actually teach Steam Eruption, which is a water type move. Oh my goodness, that's actually really good. That's really good for marks. That is amazingly good for marks. Because we got 110 base power move. That is insanely broken. With the special attack that we had, 51 for Gliscor. Okay, yeah, I'll keep experience share off for now. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I do want to keep Defend Order though. I feel like that's gonna be a great out. Venoshock we don't really need, even though we don't have any poison moves. I could get rid of Parabolic Charge. But yeah, I think I'll do. It's either get rid of poison or electric. And I have an electric type on the team, so we'll get rid of Parabolic Charge. I'm just gonna assume that our Toxicroak is gonna learn an electric move at some point. So yeah, Marks is officially overpowered. So it's not gonna get the magnet after all, which is perfectly fine. But let's see what else we can find in this little maze we're running through. Another item. What do we got? Smoke ball. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Can come in handy at some point if we find ourselves in a ridiculous encounter. Okay, no secret items up here to speak of. That's fine. So I think that's it up here. I think there's another maze to our left that we can still pick items out of. So let's go that way. As soon as I get my way out of here. I don't even... Okay, there we go. We're fine. Right away. A power belt. That is an EV item? Question mark? I think it is. I think it's only for EV training, so we don't really have any use for that. We're not going competitive, so yeah, it is. Are there any items that I can actually... Yeah, I'll give a King's Rock to somebody. I'll get the flinch hacks going. I think Marx is our fastest Pokemon, so we'll do that, as if it's not already overpowered. Quick Claw, we'll give one to Titan. We'll give the other one to Zit. And I don't think... I will just give a Smoke Ball to Spearow, in case we need to get away for any reason. And Bellsprout, you're gonna have to earn your way on the team before I give you an item. That's just how it is. Sorry about it, but hey, them's the breaks. There's got to be a secret item here, right? I've got Mewtwo Night Y. Okay, we're getting the Mega Stones. We're piling them up. Not quite piling them up, but that's the start of the pile anyway. And I'm assuming those got randomized too. I can't remember if that's what I did or not, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. What else we got here? Anything? I think we've exhausted the items. Maybe one more up here. Yeah, one more, but a trainer fight's gonna happen first. Caught me out of nowhere. That's okay. That'll break up the wandering around a little bit, getting a battle. The Whismer. And I think this is a 1v1 that Zit can take here. Level 10, level 11. I think we can do it. Let's discover what type this is. Not normal. It's either Ghost or Psychic. Okay. I love when those moves like Ghost moves hit for super effective, because it narrows everything down. It literally narrows it down to 2 types. So it's really nice. Really nice. Okay, so that was quick. Okay, so we just gotta take the long way for this. That's all right. We got a Toxic Orb. Okay, that's fine. If we ever get a Guts Pokemon, it would come in handy. I don't think it comes in handy for anything else though. So let's go up here on the left real quick. I don't know that we're gonna get to Lumiose City though, just based on time, but we'll see how far we get. There's another trainer on the rollerblades just pacing, just waiting for a scrub like me to come by and wander into their gaze. But we're not gonna meet him if I don't get out of here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's keep her moving. Let's get out my rollerblades, dueling rollerblades. Since no EXP share, let's actually engage these fights here. Come here. Let's fight. All right. So we got Roller Skater Calida with an Empoleon. Big Penguin Boy. And it's got Drought. Okie dokie. Doesn't mean you're a fire type though. Let's hope you don't bust out a fire move. I already forget what type I am. I'm Ghost Electric. So not worried about fire moves yet, but Shadow Ball anyway. Let's go. That is a not very effective. Okay. And it's got Blue Flare to combine with the Drought. Ow! That hurt. So I guess that means I got to go into Marks to avoid getting absolutely annihilated. That hurt a lot. That was bad. That was bad. All right, Mold Breaker, another Blue Flare. We're gonna eat that one up though. Yep, perfectly fine. No risk of a burn with Blue Flare too. I'm gonna assume it's, well, Steam Eruption's not gonna do a lot. Let's just throw rocks at it, because that hurts fire types too, assuming. It is not. It is also resistant to rocks. What are you? What are you, Dark Ground? Something like that, maybe. Well, in any case, I mean, an Ancient Power is gonna kill you, so you know. Okay, so I really need to put Marks away for a little bit. He's getting a little bit too overpowered, I will admit. So yeah, level 17 already. So I think that is a good thing to do. But it's nice to have that safety net, especially in a lock like this where things could go sideways at any moment, like a blue flare Empoleon using Drought can really get you. So Luigi, we could get some switch training going. So let's do that. Zit deserves a break. Probably a little bit of PTSD from that Drought blue flare. Totally understandable, by the way. Oh, there you are. Let's not chase you in circles all day. I was about to say, I thought locked eyes. I was like, do you not want to battle? Do you not? Roller skater rolling with a wall rain. Okay, yeah. So let's get Bellsprout in there and let's get it right back out because we don't want to deal with this. Don't pursuit me, please. I have no idea if you could do that, but we'll see. Titan though. Let's get Titan going. We haven't seen Titan all day. This will be quite the mammoth matchup too. We haven't seen one of these yet, so we don't know what it'll do. Fire Fang with Flash Fire. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. That's the second time that's happened too, by the way, which is really cool. Really lucky, really. All right, with Lock On, which means I'm catching a Fissure, but it's not gonna work. Too bad. And that tells me it's probably a fire type to pair with the fire move. That's what I'm thinking. Which means Thief won't work either. I don't know, we could Circle Throw it. I might have to just switch out. Nightshade, that's gonna do 10 damage, right? Yep. And Circle Throw. And it's not very effective with that. I know it's fighting doesn't resist it, but what does that make it? If it's resistant to Fairy in fighting, it doesn't have Dark type then, that's for sure. No, I mean Fairy's super effective against Dark. What am I saying? Yeah, it's either Poison, Steel, or it's gotta be a Poison type then. That's my assumption. Let's throw a Thief at it anyway. Quick Claw Pop, very nice. And that was super effective. Okay, so what is it? Poison. It's not Ghost. I hit it with a fighting move. What does that make it? Trying to put these puzzles together and I can't figure it out. What is Dark type super effective against? I mean, Ghost for sure, but it's not Ghost type. But what are the other ones? Psychic, I guess? Probably Psychic type. Oh, yeah, duh. I guess Psychic, it's got to be like Psychic Poison is my guess. All right, getting Luigi up there, getting to the double digits. Here we go. Here we go. Up to level 11. Happy Hour. Squeeze me? What is that? Doubles the amount of prize money? That is so busted. That's so busted. Of course I'm gonna let you learn that. That's incredible. Oh my gosh, get out of here, Whirlpool. We don't need you. I mean, a move like Happy Hour just makes sense for a Pokemon named Luigi. That's just, I mean, Luigi is just so weird in nature. I think it just perfectly fits as it is. That's great. That is great. Okay, can we get out of this route and get to Lumio City, or can we not? No, we got trainers abound. Okay, so where are we at? So we're getting pretty close to time, but let's get a couple more battles in. We'll get one more item, and maybe we will leave it off and finish off Route 4 and get to Lumio City after that. So we got a Snivy coming in, and that actually fits perfectly with how I want to run my encounters. Like, make sure I spread the encounters out well enough so that way we got at least one for every episode if we can do it. This Snivy is really weak, so let's throw out the Happy Hour. Let's make some money today. Icy Wind, that actually sucks. That sucks, but we're still gonna Happy Hour. And we got competitive. So good. So good. I love that. Who gets Happy Hour originally? Who gets that? So I want a Dragon Breath now that I'm +2. I want to stay in. I'm about to be... No, I'm not. Okay. I thought it was going to be +4. Okay, hopefully this will hurt. Oh yeah, that's a one-shot. Okay, I love Bellsprout. I love Luigi now. It's very quickly becoming one of my favorites, and an Espeon is gonna come in. Is that gonna be another level 7? Yeah, let's... Okay, another Droughtmon. Espeon's got Drought. Okie dokie. But I'm +2. I want to keep going. I want to keep going. Mega Drain. That's not gonna hurt at all. Not one bit. Okay, so it resists Dragon. What resist? I didn't think anything resists dragon. What resists dragon? What is it? What resists it? I'm gonna hit it again anyway. Rapid spin. I didn't think dragon is super effective against dragon and nothing else. And I think it hits everything else for neutral, as well as fairy types being immune to it. And I thought that was it, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, that's a crit. And it's paralyzed. Get out of here. Get out of here. Maybe I don't know as much about Pokemon as I thought if I can't think of what resists dragon. It's probably it's steel type. It's got to be steel. That's what it is. Okay, we got there. It just took me a little bit. I had to preheat the noodle. I had to preheat it. Let it get revving up. My little microwave brain up there. Why not is not as big a threat as it used to be. I got a little scared there for a second. A little scared. But no trapping moves. I took those out. I figured the game is going to be as hard as it is, which it's not hard yet, but I didn't want trapping moves to be a thing. I didn't think that'd be very fun. Shadow Punch. Misty Terrain. Okay, that's fine. That is fine by me. Okay, that's a 2-shot. We'll get rid of it. We will get rid of it. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep experience share off for a while. Okay, so Agnes goes down. We're going to go get that item, and then I think we're going to call it. If I don't get encountered here. Yeah, don't look at me. Don't look at me, kid. Just keep running. Oh, and it's like the perfect place to like stop, too. A Chaleur Sable. What in the world is that? But we're going to post up here. Just nice and symmetrical. Gotta love it. Chaleur Sable, where's it at? Famous Shortbread. It can be used once to heal all the status conditions of a Pokemon. Full heals are fine. Perfectly fine by me. But it's a good start to the week. Good start to the week. We still haven't lost anybody yet. We got through the gym battle. And you guys hear the music, which means it is time to get out of here. But like I said, good start. We added to the team again. We're going to make twice as much money as usual if we could get Luigi in on fights. And it's just fun. But anyways, hope you guys have a great Monday, and hopefully we'll see you back on Wednesday. Have yourselves a good one.